Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Augustus, and I'm back again with another episode of Tsukihime. When we last left off, Shiki claimed that Nero was his enemy. What does he mean by that exactly? Well, we'll find out the answer to that, and, well, what's going to happen to Nero here. I don't think that he's going to have a very good time in the near future. What do you guys think? I don't think we're going to kill off the main hero this early. Again, this early. And so, without any more unnecessary waffling on, let's get back into it, shall we? You say you can be my opponent. Oh yes, I'm sure his voice is still going to cause me issues. I'm sure. Yes. So I'm saying release her and then hurry up and return your body to normal. His neck moves up and down. It seems like he's laughing. He's laughing at us. You have taken away the fun. Receive your punishment, human. Nero doesn't change. He seems like he will leave Arcueid with half of his body and remain as he is. I promise you, I will slowly chew you apart alive. Flutter. His remaining arm is lifted. Such an inferior mental circuit. The price of your arrogance, thinking you can face me, will be your certain death. Whoosh. A warm wind blows. Scores of beasts emerge from Nero's half-body. The number of beasts emerging isn't 10 or 20. Even if each is not a strong beast, it is close to 100 of them against a single human like me, and they swarm like ants gathering around a sugar cube. What? I stick my knife into the neck of the black dog before me. Good song. The black dog dies as its death is cut. Instantly, the sound of birds' wings overhead. With a grating sound, the meat of my forehead is taken to the bone. Ah! I don't have time to react in pain. At the same time, several black dogs bite my arms and torso from both sides. You junk. Slice, slice. I stab the death of the two dogs in my line of vision. But it isn't enough. For each one I kill, 10 more beasts take its place to rip into my body. I can't see it. I can't see anything. Everything is pitch black. There isn't anything wrong with my eyes. All around me, the black beasts envelop me in darkness. Things cannot keep going this way. I will die. I won't last 5 more seconds. My ankles are bitten. Blood flows. My body feels like it will fall. If I collapse, it will all be over. They will ravenously feast on my body if I hit the ground. No. This is more fearful than painful. Everything is pitch black. I can't see anything. I can't do anything. But that's why I have to think. We can either bear with it for now and wait for my chance, or we have to wait for the main body. And I've said it, twice now. What do I look like? A waiter? No, we have to destroy the main body. The main source. If I can do something to Nero's main body manipulating the beasts, I might be able to save at least Arcueid. I blindly swing my knife. I force my faltering body and run forward. If he hasn't moved as he toys with me, then he should be standing with his half body ahead of here. Nero, stop your noise making. It is unpleasant. His coat wavers. From there, a white horn comes straight at me. Something like antlers sticks into my torso. Thud. It's so sharp, it doesn't really hurt. I fall flat on my back. I am quite the fastidious person. Rest assured, here there will not even be one of yourselves left. I hear a voice. At the same time, a black dome arches over me. A ceiling overhead like a black umbrella, and all around the glowing eyes of the beasts. Rip. My skin is being ripped. Die. Rip. My flesh is being eaten. Die. Grit. My bones are being scraped. Die. My mind can no longer think of anything, only to frantically use my arms to protect my face. My right hand tightens, forming a grip on my knife. Die. I'm being eaten. Strange. Being attacked by this many beasts, they should be able to eat me completely in just 1 minute, yet they take their time. Die. I'm bleeding too much. My blood and their saliva coat my body. It feels terrible. Die. I can't see anything outside. Just complete blackness. Die. Those countless pairs of eyes say it. They say it as they truly eat me only bit by bit. They can't talk, so they squeeze with their so they speak with their blazing eyes. Die. Hurry up and die. The black dome of beasts chant in unison. A scream leaks out, but no one is going to help me. I'll be killed. Like that person before, I'll be devoured alive. No. I don't want that. I don't want to die this way. I don't want to be eaten while being conscious. I don't want to be killed like this. Scary. That's scary. Very scary. Scary, scary. Frightening, 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 scary, scary, scary. I'll be killed. Yes, I'll be killed. There's nowhere to run. I'll be killed like this. I'll be torn apart and become a real meal for all of them. There's nothing I can do. With eyes painted vermilion, I stare at myself emptily. I start to laugh because I don't even know why I'm being killed. But still, Tonoshiki will be killed like this. You are stubborn. If you break down, it will be easier for you. He laughs in the distance, slowly eating me and laughing. It's like my whole body is dissolving. Horrible. Too horrible. This is too horrible. My wounds hurt. They hurt. Hurt a lot. Death is frightening. It's frightening. Very frightening. She's laughing in the distance, watching me die and laughing. If I strain my ears, I can still hear him chewing and the smashing of bones coming from within. Not only did he devour all those people yesterday, and not only did he eat that unknown person, he's trying to eat and kill even me. gut. Something like claws dig into my chest. It's where the scar from my old wound is. A really painful, frightening, only hateful place. 8 years ago, that summer day, yeah, it really was hateful. There wasn't any room for pain or fear. Yes, I just hated. Then what is it? Then what is to be done is already decided. If you're going to kill me, then my whole body is already numb. All that remains is the sensation of the knife I refuse to drop in my right hand. Be killed. Be killed. Who? By what? Ha ha. I laugh out. Right, that's exactly how it is. Running away is absolutely impossible. Escape is absolutely impossible. There's only one thing to be done. Be killed. Be killed. Definitely, without a doubt, be killed. By nothing else, and by no one else. He will be killed by me. In place of a yell, I start to laugh like an idiot. Well, you just laugh like yourself because you are a bit of an idiot, Shiki. Strange. Strangely, I cannot stop laughing. Slice. 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 With each sound, another beast dies. My brain is in agony. All throughout my body, my nerves, my blood vessels, my cells, my blood, everything has gone abnormal. The black dome disappears. I just killed about 70 beasts which were eating my body. What? I can hear Nero's voice. All right, I have to stand or I won't be able to kill anymore. I stand up. There is no problem. There's not a single place where I'm not wounded, but I can still move around for a while. What did you... Yeah, I understand how you feel, vampire. My brain is on fire. It's similar. Just like when I killed Arcueid, I can't even breathe properly. Along with the headache and heat which almost drives me insane, almost enough to make me puke, the world is saturated with death. So, you want to kill me, monster? Then we have something in common. Fine. Let's fight to the death, Nero Chaos. With that, my stiff right hand moves freely. Switching to a reverse grip on my knife, I run towards Nero. A bigger beast appears from his body. Finally, he's letting out the big stuff he used for Arcueid. But they don't last long. No matter how large, fast, or brutal they are, they basically cannot kill me unless they touch me. If they try to touch me, I slice whatever part tries. In the end, it made no difference whether it was a black dog, a lion, or a tiger. 2 of the large ones collapsed and changed into black water. To get to Nero, there's still some distance left to close. How can this be? Those of us even the princess could not eliminate are returning to nothingness. He's saying something. I do not understand. What did you do? I fix my gaze on Nero's body. Countless points. If I want to live, if I want to kill him, I just have to kill each and every one of them. It's probably not possible. Still, I can't finish like this. Arcueid, who's swallowed by the black liquid. All of those hundreds of people that were killed. and this body being almost killed. I grit my teeth. There's no time to speak words of hatred. Unfortunately, moving takes all of my power. I don't have any energy left to answer Nero. No. If I do have that sort of energy, as quickly as possible, very well. I now recognize you as an obstacle to me. Killing this beast-smelling monster would be far better. His black coat opens wide. The vile stench of beasts. The sense of danger was nothing compared to what it is now. From inside his coat, things come out which I've seen at least once when I was a child. Like this horse with a horn on its forehead, or this huge winged lizard. Those are troublesome. It's not simple to kill them because they have very few parts vulnerable to death. So, I get more serious. Is it because I said, kill? The pulsing of my blood is painful. My nerves are grinding together. Everything in my body links together to remove that which gets in my way. I slice in half the horned horse along with its horn. I slice the lizard from its back to its lower right abdomen. Impossible. I hear that obstacle's voice. Unfortunately, I can't even see properly now. All I can see are those black points and lines. Scum, why must I attack a mere human with my full force? With a squishy, fleshy sound, Nero's half-body returns to its previous human shape. It seems he finally put back the half of his body binding Arcueid. I will kill you. You will find out that existence far superior to yours exists within me. His arm tears into his own chest. As if ripping apart darkness, he rips into his own chest. From the hole in Nero, something bizarre emerges. If I have to describe it simply, it's a crab-like spider. A bit bigger than the giant elephant which Arcueid killed. My vision has gone red. I can't see very well. All I can see are their bizarre silhouettes and their death. My fingers are cold. Maybe I've lost too much blood. My whole body is frigid. But still, my body isn't screaming. It orders me forward, saying that if I have enough strength to scream, use that energy to kill Nero even faster. My spine hurts. My body is cold. My fingers are frozen. Yet my brain burns with fire. These crab spider beasts keeps crawling out from Nero. Nero is only a little bit away. These things are in the way of me getting to him. For now, these three, I completely killed those emerged obstacles. Impossible. As if dizzy, Nero moves back. There is no way someone can destroy all my killing beasts. Such a fact is impossible. We are immortal. As long as I live, the immortal beasts return to chaos and are reborn. So then, why do they return to their original nothingness after only being stabbed by you? I walk towards my screaming enemy. Nero tries to pull back and retreat, but stops himself. Unsightly. His previous machine-like eyes finally start to burn with crimson hatred. I understand how he feels. Probably. The killer in Nero is ordering himself to retreat. But The vampire in him does not allow defeat from a mere human. He doesn't understand. He doesn't even let himself withdraw. So he does not allow himself to take even a single step back. His mind stubbornly doesn't allow him to realize his powerlessness. Another step forward. From here, I can jump and slice his body with my knife. No, never. My name is Nero, the immortal called Nero Chaos of the undecaying vampire race. It is not possible for me to look this unsightly. His body starts to form a shape. The body, which was only darkness begins to transform. This body is immortal. I have surpassed death long ago. His body leaps forward. Not his beasts. Condensing all his remaining beasts to the limit, he transforms himself into the beast and moves in to kill me. His speed is as fast as Arcueid's. He reaches out with his arms, which would pulverize my neck if he contacted me. Dodging that, I cut the line on his arm. Again, As if unable to control his speed, he rushes past me without stopping. The distance between us grows again. I feel dizzy. I can't stop shaking. What is this? Nero stares at his severed arm in astonishment. What is this? Why does a severed part not regenerate? How can such a ridiculous thing be occurring? He isn't a magus or a burial? What? I don't know what that's actually supposed to be. He's not a member he's not a magus or a member of the burial agency. So how can he destroy me just by cutting me? How stupid. If you get too concerned over appearances like that, you'll get killed, Nero Chaos. I hear a familiar voice near Nero. You. With bloodshot eyes, Nero stares at Arcueid standing elegantly to the side. Oh, I see. When he ceased being only half a body, she became free. Oh, don't worry about me. Shiki will take care of you. Right now, he would even kill me if I got in the way. A giggling voice. It's your fault for thinking you should kill him painfully. You should kill your enemies quickly without allowing the opportunity for a counterstrike, right? That was your mistake. Silence. I do not make mistakes. I still have 560 lives remaining, just waiting. Once I kill him, you will get what I will get you once more. Really? It won't happen, but I'll be waiting. Arcueid doesn't go near him. Nero is only looking at me. He's coming. I brace my right hand with my left as I grip my knife. Nero crouches. It's the action of a predator preparing to pounce on his prey. Oh, I forgot to tell you one more thing, Nero. Her voice flows like the wind before that. It may be a little late, but he's killed me once before. What? This time, it's for real. In astonishment, Nero loses sight of his identity. For a moment, his entranced thoughts flow into my mind like a curse. Is this a nightmare? Kill Arcueid Brunsud? This monster, for whom even the words immortality isn't enough to describe, was killed by that human? No, that cannot be true. But wait, hypothetically, if it is true, then just which one of us was the pretentious one? Exactly. It seems the pretentious one is you, Nero Chaos. At the end of hatred and chaos, Nero laughs with pleasure from the bottom of his heart. I can't wait any longer. I start running towards my unmoving target. I see. You are going to kill me, human. The beast roars. With one arm, he dashes forth to pierce my heart. That actually reminds me of something else from, another one of Nasu's works. His speed is so fast, you can't ask for any more. A simple, efficient motion to kill me. A motion too beautiful. I slice his outstretched arm. Hundreds of points of death are on his body. But more than that, deep inside him, in his very center, I can see his ultimate point. It doesn't matter how many lives he has. I am only going to kill the existence of Nero Chaos. So, it isn't killing Nero, but the chaos which is him. I am going to kill one world. I attack him head on. A light sound of impact. The knife pierces into his center. Twisting his lips in a grin, the vampire laughs voicelessly. This can't be. Numbly, the black beast starts to crumble from his fingertips. You are my death. His body temperature rapidly dwindles. The end is instantaneous, like a dropping curtain. With this one attack, along with the remaining 560 beasts, Nero Chaos is annihilated. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end off the episode. Nero has been annihilated. Shiki, well, he took quite a bit of damage, actually, in that last fight. It wasn't showing a lot to some of the text, but especially a bit earlier, more towards the beginning of this episode, it mentioned it a good bit. He's pretty hurt. So, what's going to happen with Shiki? What's going to happen with Arcueid? What's going to happen between the two, especially now that Arcueid has, well, she found the reason why she was here, and he's gone. So what reason does she have to remain? Well, we'll find out the answer to that, and more, next time in Tsukihime. I hope to see you all there.